Ola says, how is best way to leverage press release stacking? I have a press release linking with URL anchored to a money site page. If I do another press release, how would you approach and what anchors should I use to link to previous PR article? Okay, well, my take on this is I don't like URL anchors, period, just to start with. I don't. I think anchor text should be descriptive of what it is linking to. So I don't like URL anchors. I will do a URL anchor occasionally if we're trying to balance like a really over optimized link profile. Then a press release, occasionally I will do something like that with, but I prefer still to use the brand name as the anchor as opposed to a URL anchor. It's just it's a better way to optimize links, in my opinion. Okay. Anyway, but if you're going to stack with press releases, then you can link with exact match anchors or target anchors or topic anchors, depending if it's local, a target anchor is keyword plus location modifier, topic anchor is keyword only. So either way, you can call it an exact match keyword. If you're stacking, you can use exact match to link to the original press release or the first press release in the stack or silo, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully that's clear. But you can be a lot more aggressive that way. It all depends on what the URL to your money site is, right? What the anchor to your money site is. You said it's a URL anchor. So generally you can get away with exact match at tier 2. I've got a diagram for this. Stand by for one moment. It's the same principle applies no matter what type of linking we're doing. So give me 1 second. Okay. So if you're using a brand or URL anchor at tier 1 to link directly to the money site, then you can go at the press release. So this would be a press release here, right? Let's just say this is a press release. You got a brand or in your case, a URL anchor pointing to the money site. So out here, you can go with target or topic anchors. Is that clear? So again, these are just kind of guidelines that my team goes by. But generally, we do direct links to the money site are going to be brand URLs, not URL anchors, but brand anchors, excuse me. And then at tier 2, we do more target and some topic. And then at tier 3, which we don't really do a whole lot of tier 3s, only in rare cases do we do that. But tier 3, we would mainly stick with topic anchors, which are just keyword only, if that's clear. Tier 2, we do a really good mix of target and topic. But we can go more aggressive with target anchors here, if that makes sense. So that's just the way that we basically build links. Again, it's just kind of it's a loose rule. We make modifications as needed. Every project is different. We always analyze what we're linking to determine what the most appropriate kind of strategy is, but this is kind of loose guidelines to go by. Same thing would go with press releases. So I would highly recommend using a brand anchor instead of a URL anchor. If you're going to link directly to your money site from a press release, I don't recommend that. I certainly don't recommend that unless you are trying to just correct an imbalanced anchor text ratio, in which case press releases are good for that. But I prefer to use press releases and buffer all of the links from press releases through the Google Business website, preferably using either the main website URL or more preferably Google Post URLs. Hopefully that's clear. So anyway, press release stacking, again, the first release in the stack, if you're going to link directly to your money site, which I don't recommend, go with a brand anchor over a URL anchor, but in any case, one of those over a keyword anchor any day of the week. And then at tier 2 or 3, or however many more subsequent press releases in the stack or silo, you can be a lot more aggressive with keywords there. Hopefully that's clear.